Hello friends, my name is Ramasu. Today we shall discuss about a topic, the introduction to TypeScript programming. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in programming and you want to learn about it. So let's start, friend. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well, so that my videos can reach to you, and also you can follow me on the Facebook page as well. Friend, if you know about JavaScripting is basically a client-side scripting which runs in the browser actually. So TypeScript is basically a superset of JavaScript that adds static typing and other features in the language. So you can say that basically TypeScript is the advanced version of the JavaScript. If you know about JavaScript, so you will definitely can understand more easier about TypeScript. It is designed to make it easier to develop large scale applications by providing tools for catching common errors and improve code maintainability as well. So now we shall discuss more about in detail that what are the features are available in the TypeScript through which it will be enhanced. First is the static typing. Friend, static typing means that you can explicitly declare the data types of variables, functions, parameters and return types. TypeScript uses a system of static types to catch type related errors at the compile time rather than the run time. So here you will notice that the code of TypeScript will be compiled. I am sure if you know you notice that the JavaScript there is no concept of compilation. However, in the TypeScript there is a concept of compilation as well, which can identify and fix issues before the code is executed. So let me give an example here, the static typing here. For example, this is the function add, which takes two inputs, x number and y number, and it will return the number as well after adding x plus y. So if I call the number function, for example, I will call the function add with the values 5 and 10. It will call this function add. After adding 5 plus 10, 15 will be written from here. Here you will notice that the types are explicitly defined. This is the I have defined explicitly that this is number, this is number. If I will provide here, for example, a and b, so this function will not be run and it will give you an error. This is a concept of static typing here. Now interface. Friend, TypeScript allows you to define interfaces which are used to describe the structure of the objects. So interface example, for example, this is the interface person, which has a name, string and a age, number. Okay, every person has a name, every person has a age. Now the function greet will be having we will create the object person from this interface, and it will return hello person dot name. Okay, this person will call. Now when I call let user as name John and age 30, so another person which whose name is John and the age 30, so console log greet user, so it will call the greet function here, this, okay, with the user John, name John and age 30. Interface will be called here because we have initiated the person from this interface. So it will print hello user name John, like hello John, it will be printed. So you will notice that the interface will be initiated from here actually. Okay, then next is the classes. Friend, TypeScript also supports classes, constructors and inheritance. So let me give an example here of classes here. For example, this is the class animal. It has a name, constructor name, this dot name. Okay, this is the constructor will automatically executed when the object of this class executed. Then speak void. Okay, console.log, this name makes a sound. Then class dog extends animal speak void. So see, this is the main class animal. You can say this is the parent class, and then dog is the extended, or you can say the inherited class. So when we extend animal, so that means dog has all the elements, all the functions which are defined in the animal class, but it will have its own method speak as well. So once we created the dog object from dog, okay, buddy. So once we call it dog.speak, it will call this method of the dog. Why? Because see, this is the inherited class and it has its own method of speak. So when I call this dog.speak, it will call this method. So this is called as the concept of any inheritance. Inheritance means the parent-child relationship in which when we extend the class, we are inheriting the child from the parent, and child has all the methods and functions which are defined in the parent class, but child has its own methods as well. Then enums. Enums allow you to define a set of named constant values. It is nothing, just a simply the constant values. That means, for example, enum color red, green, blue. So when I click my color, I have initiated the my color dot green. So it will call this method, it call this constant value green. Enum is simply the constant values. Then generics. TypeScript support generic, allowing you to write functions and classes that can work with a variety of data types. So for example, function identity t, argument t return argument. So once I call identity, this function string, I will call this method with particular string value. Okay, so this is called as the concept of generic, in which it will allow you to write function and classes with variety of data types actually. Next is the modules. TypeScript support modules, allowing you to organize your code into separate files and control what is visible outside the module as well. For example, this is the file export const pi is equal to 3.14. So from file 1, basically file 1 has a value pi 3.14. Then file 2.ts has, so I will import pi from the location, and console.log it will print 3.14. So basically, see what happened actually. There are two files. File 1 has a constant value pi. Okay, then first I exported this, and then when I import, so I can import this variable from this location actually. These are two files. File 1.ts is separate file, file 2.ts is separate file. First I export it, and then I import pi from the first file. Then TypeScript compiler. TypeScript code is typically written with a .ts file, and TypeScript compiler .tsc is used to transpile transcript code into a JavaScript, which can be run into a browser or a Node.js environment as well. So once you compile the code, it will convert it into JavaScript. Basically, TypeScript and JavaScript compatibility. Friend, TypeScript is designed to be compatible with existing Java code. You can gradually introduce TypeScript into a project and still use JavaScript libraries and code. Declaration files. Declaration file.d.ts allow you to use TypeScript with JavaScript libraries that don't have TypeScript definitions. These files provide type information for existing JavaScript code. Tooling and IDE support is lots of there, like for example Visual Studio Code, which provides features like code completion, type checking, and refactoring tools as well. So many tools are nowadays available. In summary, TypeScript enhances JavaScript by adding static typing, interfaces, class, enums, and other features, making it a powerful tool for building scalable and maintainable applications. The static typing features helps catch errors early in the development process, reducing bugs and improving code quality as well. Friend, thank you. Thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with the friends and colleagues, and thanks for watching.